On Lost Souls, from his new mixtape, Beware the Book of Eli, the South Florida rapper Ski Mask the Slump God draws from the sinister side of Greek mythology. "I'm a drowner nigger in a river of lost souls," he spits over the track's foreboding beat, threatening to extinguish his enemies in the fabled tributary of the afterlife. Call Ski Mask the hip-hop Hades, king of the underworld and the dead, god of wealth, making songs that could soundtrack the valley of directionless spirits. This is murderous, netherworld music that you can throw up your jewels and smoke a blunt to. Beware the Book of Eli is the finest showcase so far for Ski Mask's significant strengths. Of its 13 songs, only one, The Bee's Knees, reaches the 3-minute mark. This might suggest a scattershot approach, but it's the lack of wasted motions that make the tape such a savage trip into weird psychedelia, surreal humor, and straight-up weirdness. There's desolation in its DNA, yet Ski Mask, an MC who in his best Raoul Duke bucket hat traverses the twisted universe ruled by God Emperor MF Doom, dilutes that darkness with stoner absurdity. On Ski Meets World, he references Bob the Builder and Fruit Loops mascot Toucan Sam, then vividly describes a act veering in and out of a wacky voice that could come straight out of an Adult Swim cartoon. On a track with a lurid title Bukaka, he envisions himself as a vampire who's invincible to the sun's rays. Each image is shrouded in the purple haze of weed smoke. Ski Mask's consistently off-kilter rap style adds to the tape's malevolent vibe. His flow is like a butterfly sword, swooping in from a dozen directions at once and slicing from seemingly impossible angles. The frequency with which he changes up his voice might be dizzying or tiresome from a lesser rapper, but Ski Mask never loses control of his gravelly larynx. There are occasional shades of Migos' rapid-fire couplets on Beware the Book of Eli, underlined by how easily Ski Mask's style meshes with Offset's on With Vengeance. He negotiates the skyscraper-size bass line of Dapper Dan by speeding up his flow. On the warbling Suicide Season, his voice is melodic but bugged out, as though he's the last conscious person at the party as the sun comes up and the smoke starts to clear. Key to Ski Mask's artistry is his identity as a student of hip-hop history. He repurposed Missy Elliott's "SHE's a Bitch" in last year's Catch Me Outside, a number that united 1990s rap with modern street sounds. On the new tape, Worldwide boasts the kind of explosive beat Missy could easily have turned into an MTV smash 2 decades ago, underpinned by fizzing electro production that recalls early rap classics such as Africa Bambaataa, The Soul Sonic Forces, Planet Rock. Meanwhile, the cold production on Throwaway would easily fit into the 36 chambers. Despite most tracks' brevity, Ski Mask finds room to toss in some choruses. The catchy hooks of songs like Throwaway reveal another facet of his artistry and imbue the release with enough good vibes to soundtrack a nighttime drive in a car packed with friends. But even when the music is at its liveliest, the mixtape feels dead and decayed like a cassette left behind by a lost civilization. A brutal odyssey that nonetheless provides plenty of kicks. Beware the Book of Eli stands as a new monument on the off-main rap landscape.